I am attempting to curl my bangs the way that I saw someone do in a video. Me curling my hair has become a whole saga. It's a whole thing. I saw her go like this. Maybe I shouldn't do this. I did practice without heat. Now I feel like this whole thing is like way too hot, even though it's on the lowest setting. I'm curling it. Oh God. Oh God, this is horrifying. This is so scary. Oh, it looks so bad. Now I'm scared. You know what? This is going away. It's being turned off and it's being unplugged. I recently posted a video where I was attempting to curl my hair based off a video of my stylist doing it to me. And you know, it just didn't go well. It didn't go well because number one, I've never learned how to curl my hair. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I've never learned with a clamp. I've always curled my hair with a wand and I can curl it pretty good with a wand. And in fact, I had this curling iron with this clamp on Halloween and I tried, it was horrible. I tried using the clamp. I mean, it was so bad I couldn't get it. And then I just used it as a wand. Like I went like this and I just wrapped my hair around it and my hair looked great. So I can curl my hair. I just don't know how to use the clamp. And is that a sin? Is that really a sin? If that's the worst thing about me, is it really that bad? I digress. I'm getting ready because I'm going to a show tonight with my sister and my friend's mom. My friend Kaylee has a friend from childhood named Emma and she plays a lead in The Outsiders the musical, which is currently on tour. They're in Philly this week, so we are going to see her show tonight. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. I haven't seen a show since last summer, and last summer I actually made a vlog called Seeing a Broadway Show for the first time because that was on my 2025 bucket list. I ended up not posting it because it was just one of those ones that was like kind of hard to edit with like the audio, and I was like, is this even entertaining? But I think I'm still gonna just post it even though it'll be a year since I filmed it. But anyway, so I saw a show last year, Moulin Rouge, on Broadway with my friend Kaylee, who I'm going with tonight. It was so good. I feel like when you're seeing a show and you're in a theater and the lights are down, the only thing that matters is what is happening on stage. Like the only thing that's real in that moment is this show. It's like seeing a movie, but heightened. I don't know. It's so fun. I love it. So I'm so excited to see The Outsiders tonight. I read The Outsiders when I was in 8th grade. I completely forget what it's about. I mean, I know a little bit. It's about a gang of young teens and I don't know, they get into something. I have this thermal brush that I'm gonna attempt to use to not curl, but fluff up the rest of my hair. I have my mirror down here below the camera. This is another tool that I feel like I haven't completely learned how to use. I guess that is my fault because I haven't watched enough videos, but I recently got a haircut that gave me a little more dimension, a few more, not layers, it wasn't layers, but a shorter face frame. And then I cut a little off. It's a little hard to see right now because I'm wearing a brown shirt, but this is the shortest that my hair has been since high school and I am 30. I just turned 30. So it took some getting used to, but I like it. I like it overall. I think it looks much healthier. Let me attempt to curl the front parts of my hair here. I'm gonna try to do it with this hot tool and then I'm gonna put it in a roller. Not bad, not bad. If only I could just leave this here now. How do I get it from this to this? Oh God, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. But now that my hair is hot, let me roll it around this. Clip, clip, clip. It's not going through the roller. Okay, got it. I've also been running late to so many things. I feel like I am the type of person where I'm not necessarily late to the event, but my getting ready time always takes longer than I expected to, especially when it comes to picking out outfits because I have just been struggling. I've been struggling with picking out outfits recently. I feel like I'm in one of those headspaces where I just hate everything I own, but I did just get a few new basics and things that I can just make outfits with, put together with other things. I love this shirt. It's a tube top. It's brown, very simple. There's like a little bit of stitching right here that goes down all the way to the waist and then kind of flares out. I'll show you later because I think I'm gonna wear it tonight and I think I'm gonna wear a skirt with it. So I like pieces like this, but I've just been struggling recently. And another reason why I've been struggling is because the weather has been so weird here. I'm in Philly and I also spend my summers at the Jersey Shore and the weather has been just kind of atrocious, honestly. It sucks. It's like, it was so nice in April and even certain days during March. And then of course, as soon as it's like May and June, it's so rainy and so cold and so windy and it just kind of sucks. I don't think that was what I was supposed to do. So as I was saying, I posted a video of myself attempting to curl my hair and it went viral, which is so exciting until you remember that when a video gets a lot of views, it gets seen by all the wrong people. But it's actually funny because when I was reading through the comments, have you ever seen that video of a guy on a podcast? I don't know who it is or what podcast it was, but he basically says to handle hate comments, you just have to know that none of the things are true. Because imagine that you have brown or blonde hair and somebody comments on your video and says your purple hair is so ugly. You would be like, I'm not offended by that because I don't have purple hair. So it's not like I have to convince myself or others that I don't have purple hair. It's just very apparent that I don't have it. So therefore I don't care because you're just wrong. I feel like that's kind of what's happening to me with the comments on this TikTok video and Instagram reel that I posted. It got almost 1 million views on TikTok, and so many people are commenting on it saying that I have a motor skill issue or like a motor function issue or something like that. And I was like, I don't have that. Oh, look, that looks so good. Yay, look at this little curl at the end. Love it. Anyway, I don't have that. I just genuinely never learned how to use the clamp of a curling iron. And so when everyone's commenting these things and telling me that I have a motor skill issue, I'm like, I'm genuinely not offended because I don't have that. I don't have purple hair and I don't have a motor skill issue. But also, even if I did, that's not really an insult, you know? Like if someone didn't have great hand-eye coordination, that's not really an insult. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like that's like saying someone isn't flexible or something like that and being like, you are so not flexible. That's like not really an insult, because if you said that somebody was flexible, it's not really a compliment. At least to me, it's not. And so like if somebody said you have really good hand-eye coordination, it's like, okay, yeah, I have that skill. I have a skill that I used to, I don't know, catch a baseball or a softball when I was 12, but like, it's not really a compliment. Is it? I don't know. So I just like thought those comments were funny, but so many people were like doubling and tripling down in the comments telling me that I have this issue. And you know, maybe I do, but I think I just don't know how to use a certain tool. However, some of the comments were very funny though. It got a chuckle out of me. Everyone was telling me to curl my hair or practice curling my hair with the tool not on, like with it cold. And I was like, okay, that's genius. Another friend had told me to do that. I never did that. I just went in with it hot. So I was just practicing with no heat before I started filming this video. And let me tell you, it's just as hard and it's just as confusing, because then I let go of the curl and I'm like, well, was that right? Like, was that correct? Like, is it gonna look curled when it's hot? I don't know. So that was really difficult too. And then you guys saw that first clip of me trying to curl my bangs. Why? I have no idea. Also, somebody commented on the video and said, girl, just pay someone to curl your hair. Never thought of that. Honestly, if I could, I would. Just know. Okay, side note, I was going to do my nails today, or I was hoping to do my nails today before this show, and I ordered Dazzle Dry, which is this, if you haven't heard of it, it's like a nail polish kind of system. It's supposed to mimic gel, but be better for your nails than gel. It dries really fast and it lasts apparently 2 weeks, which sounds amazing. I ordered it, even though it's a little bit expensive. I think the whole system, it was like $50 or $60 for a mini set, like a few mini bottles. And just compared to how much nail polish is if you just go to a drugstore, that's a lot. So I'm hoping that I like it, but I ordered it on Thursday, I believe. Right now it is Wednesday. So it's been almost a week and my tracking just got updated and it said it's not gonna be here until June 9th. It's June 3rd right now. So 6 more days. That's almost 2 weeks. I don't know why I feel like that is unheard of in this day and age. Why would shipping something take 2 weeks? That is so crazy. And I know that it's been shipped because my tracking came from DHL, which is a shipping company. It's just kind of crazy because so many things ship in 2 days or 1 day. So 2 weeks to me right now is just feeling kind of absurd. Okay, yay, these are looking cute on that side. Okay, I feel like this is going well. The only thing I don't love about this tool is that it really only does the ends of the hair. And I don't love that. Like, I wish it went up a little bit higher. Okay, also another thing about these tools, the button to change the heat is right in the middle of the handle. So as I'm curling and using it, my hand accidentally hits the button and then it changes the temperature. Like, that is such bad design. Like, okay, yes, I did buy this hair tool from Marshall's for like $25 or $30. So is it gonna win world design competitions? Probably not. However, it seems pretty simple. Like, why wouldn't you just put it here where this light is, where nothing ever touches? I don't know. That's just me. This is also making me like sweat right now. It's so funny. You don't even realize how hot these things are and how it physically makes you hot until it's like 80 degrees outside and you start curling your hair. Also, I did use heat protectant. That was another thing people were coming for me for. They were like, you need to use heat protectant. You're frying your hair. I did use it. I did use heat protectant. I put it on last night. My stylist said that was good. I put it on with my mousse and my voluminizing spray. This is good. This is good. I feel like that one was a little straighter than the rest. So prior to the show, I am going to meet up with my sister and Kaylee, and we're gonna go to this little happy hour and get a drink and then go over to the show. It's a beautiful day today. I have no complaints about the weather. It's beautiful. I was actually just sitting outside for a few hours earlier because it's so nice out, and I was editing the podcast. Today's Wednesday, so I got the podcast all edited and scheduled. On the podcast this week, Trisha and I talked about basically lies where people get in too deep and then can't get out of them, and I was inspired to talk about that because I heard about this podcast called Love Trapped, which tells the story of Clayton from The Bachelor, who was basically the victim of this crazy person who attempted to date him and then basically blackmailed him and pretended to be pregnant so that she could keep him in her life, and it was so crazy. So by the time we got to those stories, we were almost out of time, so I'm definitely going to be looking into more stories like that. So if you have any funny stories where you told a lie and we're in way too deep, feel free to send it to me so I can read it on the pod. I just put my finger into this pot of brow tint. BRB. Part of me is like, I should leave my hair exactly how it is, but part of me wants to attempt to curl again. But I'm so nervous. Like, I don't know why it's so difficult for me. Maybe I do have a motor skill issue, but I really don't think I do. And then I tried it so many times when it was cold. And then the first time I tried it when it's hot, it didn't work. I'm gonna do a little bit more makeup. What time is it? It's 4:10. Okay, yeah, that's another thing I was getting at earlier. I was saying that I feel like I've been running late to things, and not necessarily running late, but it just takes me so much longer to get ready than I expect it's going to. So I wanted to just start getting ready really, really early so that I had enough time to film this video and pick out a cute outfit and maybe make some TikToks, maybe get crazy. I did fill in my eyebrows already a little bit earlier. I'm gonna try to not do too much makeup and just keep on the tinted moisturizer that I have now. Maybe I'll just do concealer and then leave the rest of the skin. I did a spray tan yesterday, so I'm feeling good. Crazy how a spray tan just changes your whole perception of yourself. I spray tan at home and it's like the best thing ever. A few years ago, my sister and I found this company on Instagram called Mind Tan that sells at-home spray tan kits and like spray tan machines, and they had this Instagram giveaway that was like, comment and tag a friend and you'll both win an at-home spray tanner, and we won the giveaway. So we have been spray tanning each other ever since. And then it's funny because since that first time they've had more giveaways, and we have entered and won multiple giveaways from this brand. Like, that is so random. Like, I don't understand how we keep winning. Like, we can't stop, and I can't win anything else apparently, just more and more spray tanners. But it's nice because sometimes it's not a spray tanner that we win, it's a bottle of the spray tanning solution, so that's good. Actually, now that I'm saying this out loud, I think every time we won, we have gotten a spray tan machine, but I think 2 of the machines broke. My camera died, so I switched to my phone for a little bit while the batteries charge. Did not plan that one out very well. Anyway, what I was saying is these spray tan machines have been great, and it was kind of working out because it seemed like every time we needed a new one, we won an Instagram giveaway. The only thing that's a little bit difficult is doing your back, like spraying your own back and shoulders is a little tough. So it's definitely not perfect, but it's pretty good. I'm flexible. My makeup looks so crazy right now. Is this how everyone feels before you blend it out? Oh no. This just fell all over the floor, all over the white carpet. Awesome. Awesome. Better. Okay, cute. Fun. Little eyebrows. And then, oh my God, should I have a glass of wine? Should I have a glass of wine by myself? I never do that. I really never drink by myself, which is a good thing. But that also includes like even having a glass of wine or something before I go somewhere. I never think to do that if I'm alone, but maybe I will today. Or maybe I'll just be crazy and apply to be on a reality TV show. Maybe I'll just film an audition tape right after this with this effed up eyebrow. Looks so weird. Whatever. Okay, that looks debatable. Okay, I feel like it looks worse in this camera than it does in real life, but maybe that's just me lying to myself because I'm losing my patience and now I want to have a glass of wine. Just spray it with this stuff. Oh yeah, this setting spray. e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Don't buy it. Nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about whatsoever. In fact, I've used other ones. The NYX one that everyone has been using since high school is way better than this. I don't know why this had such good reviews. Waste of time. But the NYX one, that is the super glue one with the pink label, pink and blue label, I think. I also didn't like that one. So just a testament to never try new things and stick with what you know. Just kidding, but I'm not. But this one really does, it really does suck. The only thing that I was kind of shocked by is it says super fine mist, or no, it says shockingly fine mist. That is true. Shockingly fine mist. This is very fine. Like sometimes you just like spray it on, you're like, ooh, it just went in my mouth. Doesn't taste good. It just feels good to spray on. Feels cooling. I like it. Should I be crazy and do a little bit of eye makeup, eyeliner? Perhaps. I'll be crazy. I'll be absolutely wild. Wow, I feel like I'm in a silly, goofy mood now. Oh my God, do you see that? That line is kind of perfect. Let's see, will I be able to redo it on the other side? The answer, likely no. Oh, God dang it. Okay. Here we go, trying again. Honestly, not terrible. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. One new thing that I did try is tubing mascara, and this is pretty cool. I have such a problem with mascara and eyeliner running and being black like all around my eyes, and this is one thing that I do feel like I am really enjoying. A new invention, it seems. I actually don't know if it's a new invention, but it's new to me. It definitely clumps more when it's on, but then when it dries, it really doesn't run. Okay, fun. I'm leaving it. Why do I feel like this makeup looks crazy in this phone, but in real life, it doesn't look that bad? It's that freaking dewy setting powder. That's what I'm blaming it on. It's way too dewy. Ooh, should I contour my nose? I think I will. That's a lot harsh, you know. Very pigmented product. It's a blessing and a curse. This NYX bronzer, very pigmented. That means it's difficult to use it when it's not the perfect shade for me. And by that, I mean when I don't have a spray tan on, or in the dead of winter when I haven't seen the sun in years. Sure. All right. I'm bored. Let's move on. It's so hot in here now. Should I take out this hair roller? Actually, I'm just gonna leave it in for a little bit. I think I'm gonna wear this skirt. Should I wear this? It's a little dressy, but I kind of like it. And what's wrong with being dressy? Nothing. I think I'm gonna go for it because it is nice and I actually like the outfit. And rather than spending the next hour like hating everything in my closet, I think I'm just gonna go for it and do this. I have to cut the tag out of it. I've never worn it before. My hair tools are going away. This is for another day. I'm gonna take it out. Okay. Does this look good? It'll fall. Yeah, it'll fall. Okay, I'm heading out. I did not have a solo glass of wine, which is fine. I'm going out to meet up with my sister and then Kaylee, and we're gonna have fun. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the show. I'm a little nervous because I had a cold last week, so I've been coughing. I had this leftover cough, and I'm so scared that I'm gonna have to cough during this show and see myself out. So I'm bringing cough drops. I haven't been coughing in the past few hours, which is good, but I'm bringing cough drops. I asked my sister to bring me cough medicine, and I might take it. I'm bringing this little empty drink thing, Brewmate, because I want to fill it with water when I get into the theater. It's empty right now. I'm hoping they let me bring it in. I think they will. I didn't read anything on the website that said you weren't allowed to bring in an empty water bottle, so we'll see. I'm also bringing this little bag because I'm bringing a jacket. I get so cold inside. Like if there is air conditioning on, I will be freezing, especially when just sitting there still for 2.5 hours. So I'm bringing a little jacket inside this bag. Got my cough drops. I feel like the cough attacks, they always hit me at the worst possible time. You know, I'm not getting one right now. I'm fine. Haven't coughed in hours and days and weeks and years. But as soon as I sit in that theater, as soon as Act 1 comes on, it's a really quiet part, that's when it'll hit. That's most likely when it will hit. Okay, we're doing it. Let's go. Okay, I took the bus here, and of course I had to cough on the bus more than I have all day. I was trying to hold it in out of respect for the other passengers on the bus, but of course that makes it worse. So I had like tears running down my face. I'm like, stop. I'm just hoping I can control myself during this show, and hopefully because I won't be talking as much, it won't be as bad. Hello. Good evening. Mine's gone. I got one more drop for good luck. We're gonna go over to the theater. show is over. We got to see Emma. We got her autograph. I was like, wait, can you sign my play bill, or is that corny? She did. She is such a queen. She's so talented. The Outsiders, incredible. I've decided that theater is my new thing. Theater is my new dream. It's my new passion, my new personality. I love it. I'll be seeing a million shows. Oh my God, Kaylee Hyman from the Outsiders audience.
Do you want me to sign this?
Yeah.
Do you have a pen?
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh.
She's
They're huge fans of the Outsiders.
Why?
Anyway, go see The Outsiders. It's incredible. See it a million times. I might see it again. And
because you will cry the entire second half.
it's true. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.